Hi, I'm Unique Model, aka Shantae Renee P for Positivity, and this is a channel for love and for healing. I want you to know that love begins with you, and it absolutely does. Be the love you want to see manifest in your life, and it will come. So this is a message about union, and is predominantly about union within oneself, but it is also a divine union coming into I'm hearing fruition. So about a month and a half ago, maybe 2 months ago, I had gotten a visual of two spheres. I'm using these as the references, but one was orange and one was blue. And it was actually in my visual field, but it was a clairvoyance moment. So in this field, I saw the blue was on top and the orange one was on the bottom. So it was a bit of the orange still sticking out, but I could still also see orange peeking through the blue. So it was like things were coming together. I'm hearing coming full circle. And then it was another vision of the two spheres separately, but then it went back to show me that the spheres were like this. So it's just like a portion of the orange still sticking out. And then I went out of town, and I ended up in Union Station, and then I was out doing something else, and Union stuck out to me again. And then I was getting other signs and synchronicities, numbers, what have you, that union of self was coming to fruition. So yesterday, it was either yesterday or the day before yesterday, I got this sphere again, and it was a different color. It was white. They were directly on top of each other, and white was coming out. And in the spheres, on the orange and the blue, it was like geometric signs. And in this white sphere, it was actually geometric signs as well. I could not make them out, but I could just see it was like geometric signs in the spheres. And it had two lines in it, like two wands, kind of reminiscent of a DNA strand or something, or like a chromosome. No, chromosome, not a DNA strand, a chromosome. So it's like two lines, and they kept going like this and like going back and forth, and then they would come center, and then they would move. So it's something with the balancing of the energy. But you are in complete union within self as of right now. You are learning how to balance your energy, because it was divine feminine, divine masculine energy. There's two within the one unit. So you are in divine union with self. So only take this as if it resonates, if you have been doing the work, if you are starting to see how you are feeling, peaceful, blissful, things just happening to go your way. Something just as simple as, I was thinking today when I got up to get my coffee, I was like, I'm gonna make a suggestion to Wawa, because I go get my coffee, and the cups that they use, they're regular cups, the coffee cups you get, the paper ones, and my coffee always gets cold. Lo and behold, I ain't gotten coffee in 2 days, in like a couple of days. Lo and behold, if they hadn't changed the freaking cup. I don't know if you can tell, but it's kind of like a styrofoam cup. Yeah, I still got stuff in the car. Don't even worry about it. But yeah, I was like, damn, I ain't even have to make the suggestion. The universe did it for me. Just simple things that way. So you also have to be aware of the simple things, like the simple things in life, like just, you didn't even have to say nothing. It just worked out for you. So of course, I was happy my coffee was, warm a little bit longer. But yeah, I mean, just something just as simple as that. And then you're grateful for it. You also show your gratitude, because the more gratitude you show, the more things that come in into you. So yes, you are now complete. You're balancing your divine feminine and your divine masculine energy. You are more feminine sometimes when you need to be. Sometimes you're sitting more in your masculine energy when you need to be. And sometimes you are completely balanced, where I'm hearing neutral. So that is, I'm hearing, playing a part. So that is playing a part if you are in a divine connection, as far as twin flames go. So or any type of divine connection, could be like a spiritual spouse or kingdom husband, whatever have you, but more so I'm pertaining to, I'm about to see 444 twin flames. So You have built your stability within yourself. You have grounded within yourself. You are balancing. I'm hearing your energies beautifully. So there is a union that will be happening in the near future. They said, can I get a bell on that? We speak it into existence. Thank you. As above, so below. So there is a union coming in because you have come into union with self. And Divine Feminine, when you come into union with self, you are the one who catalyzes your Divine Masculine to come into union with himself. So I believe that is it for the message. Congratulations. You are I'm hearing perfect harmony, perfect alignment. I'm hearing may the force be with you. So by you being true to you, healing your wounds, being aware of your awakening, starting to really enjoy your awakening, taking things on that you normally would not have, having the courage, removing fear, just basically being your most authentic self is what has brought this union in for self and for a partnership. So as I saw 606, so that is it for this message. Again, congratulations. Sending you loving healing. I appreciate you. Make sure you appreciate yourself, and remember, happiness is homemade. Feed yourself some good shit. Mind, body, and spirit. Have a wonderful day. Bye.